a monster.
There's nothing to take this beat and flip this shit like a gymnast. For instance, every sentence I'm spitting, reactors listen relentlessly, convince them the goal is much shorter than 4th inches. Grew up in the trenches where the fastest pitches get hit to the fences, and all these bitches wishing for a nigga to switch they conditions. I'm not your traditional rapper, I'm a limited edition. So witness quickness of a liquid, how it freezes the instant that it touches the bucket. Fuck it, now you sleeping with the fishes. Speak with intentions, not religion, more of a politician. Competition looking like fool, look at this big pile of dishes. Time to quit it, common senses, I'm shining like polished dishes. I'll admit it, it's kinda rough, but you might find a diamond in it. Let's go.
If you throw me in the water with the Loch Ness monster, I'll turn the bitch into a goddamn monster. Raise the gate, scissor goons and the monsters. You don't wanna make me use this chopper. People say I'm borderline, some even say I lost my mind.
Crazy,
but I think I'm more than fine. If you come the wrong way, then I turn it to the truth.
Nothing shit about a pissed off bastard. I master the craft much faster than rappers come after the natural disaster. The rapture, capture your flesh like a raptor, turn in the cast for the go gadget. Now get Shaq to react to the magic. It's tragic when you face hit on traffic. Keep laughing, shit has to get faster when you listen to Marshall Mathers. March Madness, #1 in the bracket. Just took a little more practice. Ass backwards actions, get smacked with the ratchet. Get drastic when I blast it. Niggas want smoke, turn his ass into ashes. Hooks like Cassius Clay.
Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV, and shout out to the MOGANG and everyone who rides with the MOGANG, whether it be Clover Squad, The Real McCoy, Noble Nation, Joe the Kid, whoever it may be, shout out to you. So we're going to be checking out this track right here, this banger right here from 100 Kufis featuring Crypt and Dax, called That's Tough. Don't think it takes a genius to work out, you know, what this is in reference to. That's Tough. Whose famous line is that? My man No Life Shaq. Now, 100 Kufis, obviously, we love pushing 100 Kufis on the Lyrical Assassins. He's an absolute legend. He's absolutely awesome. I actually discovered him through T-REV. And he did a fire track with T-REV and Playboy The Beast called Your Food. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. It's on T-REV's Rev'd Up album. And also 100 Kufis has got a fire album out himself called Blindfolds. You can find that links to all of 100 Kufis stuff on our website at the Lyrical Assassins. The website is in the description below. And yeah, go check him out. He's absolutely awesome. I was a little bit disappointed that we weren't able to get him on the Sway. We tried really hard jumping into Sway's lives on Instagram to get 100 Kufis to spit for Sway. To be honest, Sway, you missed out. You missed out. I ain't gonna lie. Some of those people you're putting on, I know you're doing a good deed for the community. You know, giving everybody a chance. But seriously, I'm telling you, if you'd have got 100 Kufis on, it would have been the best. I think I watched 2 or 3 of your lives. I was in there shouting out 100 Kufis. A whole ton of people were requesting Kufis. You even mentioned Kufi's name at one point. You didn't put him up. That's disappointing, my man. That's really disappointing, Sway. You did a similar... I love... Eminem is my favourite artist. I love Shade 45. I think Sway is an absolute legend. But you've disappointed me twice in the space of a year, Sway. You disappointed me first with Grizzy Hendrix. You even went as far as blocking Grizzy Hendrix when you was the one who got it completely wrong. Because of his Dear Shady track. His Dear Shady. He was paying homage to Eminem, but you took it the wrong way. You didn't listen to the track. And you dismissed him based on the name of a track. So that was disappointing. And then you disappointed me with Kufis on your live. But all said and done, one thing I am happy about is that Shaq has noticed Kufis on more than one occasion, and the fact that we got a track with Crypt and Dax, to me, is enough to put Kufis well on the map now, and people are going to start checking him out even more so. Because Kufis is a legend. He's a legend before he's even a legend. You know, if you listen to Kufis music, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So if you haven't heard Kufis before, don't just watch this reaction. Don't just listen to this track. Go head over, check out Blindfolds, check out all of his. He's doing absolutely fire in the popping challenge. He's also got the cold summer challenge, which for Fabulous. He's done a fire verse on that. He's done so much. He's done the Godzilla. I think he done 2 Godzillas actually. I'm sure he did like 2 different separate videos for Godzilla. I'm sure he did. And I'm telling you, this man is being... He's come a long way, but he's still being slept on. So you need to go and check him out. So anyway, that's me preaching. So without further ado, guys, this is 100 Kufis featuring Crypt and Dax with Dax Tuff. And yeah, this is kind of featuring Shaq as well, No Life Shaq. So let's go, guys, let's go. I ain't gonna lie, when I first played this, now that's tough. I was rolling up. I was thinking, oh my god, that when Shaq does that, and what's the other thing he does? He goes, was it We Catching Those? Let's check this out, man. Roll that back. Name another 3 that's better than this. Because these are like top tier lyricists on this track here, right now. I mean, I go in 2 minds with Dax. I like Dax, and Dax is very entertaining. Top tier lyricist. I might be pushing it there. No offense, Dax. You shit out of what you do. But Crypt and Kufis have got this one right here, I think. Name another 3 that's better than this. I put your ass in the hospital. It ain't no rap when it comes to this rap shit. Niggas talk shit, get left with a fat lip. Actions speak way louder than words. Your words get heard from the back like a hand lip. They see me snapping high, and you know what's fact. The fire track if you ever hit shackle. That's my proof. Straight shot like no juice. Honey, who spit that truth? And that's true. That's how you know the track is fire. When Shaq is it, that's tough. Hell yeah, that is true. Ain't no use. Try those shots at the group. Get knocked out of your boots, and I'm so ruthless, just like the coop. Head hang over that noose, and I'm like cold on the mic, and I just gave Shaq a boom. I had to make a phone call and hit up Shaq. I said I'm trying to get some hitters on this track. 100 Kufis, you got Crypt, you got Dax. Wait, Dax is on this? Dax is on this? What?
Well, wait a minute. Dax on this track? Cut the beat. I ain't fucking with that. Psych. Got a bunch of killers on the mic.
I completely forgot that. That's true as well. Obviously, there was a point in time where Crypt and Dax weren't really seeing eye to eye, and there was a multiple reasons. It involved Screw, it involved Dwayne as well. I think it started with Dwayne originally. I think Dax's first YouTube differences started with Dwayne. Then it was Crypt and Screw. I can't remember which way. I think it was Screw. Screw had issues with the track that they did. What was the name of the track? I know they did a video to it and all of that. Dream Chasers. I think it was Dream Chasers. I know there was issues with that. Like Dax was just not pushing it, and I think Screw paid a lot of money for him to do the track, do the video, and do. I think Dax kind of told Screw that if they did a video, he would push it. So Screw paid the extra for the video, and it didn't get pushed. Screw was the only one pushing it. And I think with Crypt, I think it was when they did the track where there was 4 of them. I mean, it was Dax. Was it Dax, Quadeca, Crypt, and Screw? Did was it the 4 Horsemen? And I'm pretty sure that Dax started his, started his game with started his fuckery, if you like, with Crypt over the money. That's why Dax's one weren't a proper video. It was just him being recorded in the studio, because Crypt couldn't afford what he was asking for, I think, at the time. And I think when he said I can't say the N word obviously, but I will replace it with brothers, 3 brothers and a goat. So Screw did add into his verse, he added into the video, I think he wrote goats and held it up as if to say like, fuck you, Dax, we're all goats here. So like, I remember that clearly. So there was some differences, and then they did a track. I mean, it was Screw, Dwayne, Crypt. Was it just those three? Screw, Dwayne, and Crypt, and it might have been Chase or someone else. I think it was Chase. Not quite sure. And there was like a funeral, and they were just like bodying Dax, and Dax was like, they put Dax in a coffin basically. I can remember it clearly because Screw was eating. They used like gummy worms for the hair, and I think Screw was eating them halfway through the video. So yeah. Anyway, let's carry on.
Halloween night, got a face painted white, we holding up a knife, it's the inside us, they scream and cry, we like to see them die. I guess they gotta address the elephant in the room. Yo, Dax, we alright. Rap is so much more to beat this a beat. Like we're shorter than we can even conceive. So we squash that shit behind the scenes so we can make a movie.
You know, it's good that they've obviously cleared that up. It's quite nice to actually. Kufis is obviously he's not just on a track with like two big artists here, two big YouTube artists like Crypt and Dax. I hope you don't mind calling YouTube artists. You're YouTube artists to me. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a YouTube artist. YouTube is the future. YouTube is the way one of the ways people are staying independent right now. So there's nothing wrong with YouTube artists at all. It's what game you're coming with that matters, and these guys do come with their game. And but it's good to see that Crypt and Dax are on this track, and you know, Crypt has basically said, you know, what's done is done. Let's move forward. There's one.
Kufis and Shaq on his feet. Yo, this shit open, so sick. I'm throwing this potent. Don't trip, cause flows that I wrote on so quick. It thrown it, the Owen told in and drown in it. In my crown, fit it. The one on my head and my wrist, high brow. With it on top shelf, but you on the ground where the cow shit it. Son, you know I had to bring in some heat. With Shaq on the hook, looking more like Kareem. Kufis, Shaq, and Crypt and Dax for the team. With Shaq is the captain, that's Fraktured Planet.
Make a phone call and hit up Shaq. I said I'm trying to get some hitters on this track. 100 Kufis, you got Crypt, you got Dax. That's a rap, and that's a fact. Yeah, that's tough. I'm very buzzed, I'm last up. I got a memory card for you niggas who thinking that I'm getting backed up. I got the fire like big, I'm lit, no defense, you get burned if you match up. Cause niggas will make up excuses when Dax gonna rap and get hit with a Mack truck. I already know you been for the metaphors.
Ooh, I kind of like this Dax. I like that what Dax is coming with here. You know, this is, as I say, like I'm very on and off with Dax. Like sometimes you release something that's fire, and then he'll release something else, and I think that's absolute terrible. But like, you know, and I'm not one to jump in his lives and listen to him talk. I'm not one of those that, you know, I'm into, you know, I don't pay attention to him as a person too much anymore. I'm not interested in. It's a little bit Hollywood for me, but he does often sometimes come with it, and he sounds like he's coming with it on this.
No half I know your credit score. Niggas say face when they know I'm the creditor. Never wanna give me what they know they ain't for. I'ma get a for to show you more. Niggas can't rap, hardcore, redacting. If I'm really that bad, then explain why my numbers go up like Tesla doors. I cannot fake the far Crypt's right, so we got an Oreo with a Shaq to do. Y'all get it to do, I gotta prepare you every time I'm about to load, aim, attack a punch. Yellow bars no ready, but I got a bunch. Cats into this shit, how they stack and crush. Stacks! I had to make a phone call and hit up Shaq. I said I'm trying to get some hitters on this track. 100 Kufis, you got Crypt, you got Dax. That's a rap, and that's a fact. No, that is tough.
Oh, that was fire, man. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love that track. I think the beat was lit. Beat was definitely lit. The way that they threw Shaq's little voice in there, you know, with the That's Tough and we catching those. Literally, just as I was thinking about, that was the other thing that Shaq always says, we catching those, and then they come in there. That was absolutely lit. Nice to hear that Crypt and Dax was on the track. I thought Dax was pretty lit as well, regardless of my, you know, some of my opinions around his music. I thought he came with it hard on this. Crypt always comes with it, and Chris always comes with it, and I won't lie, Kufis, and I'm not being biased, Kufis was still my favourite verse on this. I enjoy listening to Crypt. I really liked Dax's verse, but Kufis, I got a feeling that we're going to be calling Kufis the new YouTube GOAT soon. I do feel that. do feel that. I'm not being biased, it's a fact. Listen to his music. Listen to all of his music. You know, I remember when I did a reaction to Yard Out. Yard Out, and another one I did a reaction to was I hate it when my mind goes blank when I know what I'm thinking of, what I'm trying to say. But yeah, the reactions that I've done, I've picked up immediately. That Kufis is going to be one of those that's going to be big. He's going to be big, and he deserves to be big. It's going to be well deserved recognition. And you know, I've not heard anyone say anything they don't like about Kufis to date. And yeah, man, this man is going to climb. And I think you will need to keep your eyes out of everything that he drops, because he just absolutely bodies it every single time. This man knows his game, and he's good at it, and he's confident at it, and I love that. So please go check out 100 Kufis. He is on our website. You can go find the links to all of his Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, Amazon, iTunes. It's all there. All the links are there. We also post up all of his latest content. So every time he drops something, we post it over there as well. So go check that out. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I thank you for watching MoReece J TV. Don't forget, go check out our Lyrical Assassins. I'll leave the link to our website, Lyrical Assassins website, in the description below. We're also on IG and Twitter, so I'll leave the link for the IG and Twitter in the description below as well. Also, go check out our hip hop shop on Facebook. I'll leave a link to our hip hop shop in the description below. We've also got a hip hop shop extension on our website, which is strictly for the Lyrical Assassins. And if you want to get yourself a MoReece J TV t-shirt from my Teespring store, I'll leave a link to my Teespring store in the description below. Don't forget, we've got our Mo Vaseline line of merch over there, so go check that out. And we've also got our Lyrical Assassins line of merch over there, so go check that out as well. And if you're a big Eminem fan, go join our group on Facebook, Eminem Rap God. Just type that in on Facebook, go join that group over there, we'll take care of you. If you struggle to find the one that belongs to me, just hit me up in the DMs and I'll direct you. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I'll catch you again in a little bit. Take care, guys.